and today we're going to be going through some exercises. Our first exercise is going to be a body weight squat. So you're going to have your feet hip width apart, toes pointing forward, elbows and shoulders in line, and then you're going to break at the hip, and then you're going to bend at the knees. Go ahead and lift up. A common mistake with this exercise is that people tend to let their knees fall in towards the midline. If you find this happening to you, a way to fix it is to regress the exercise. Go ahead and grab a level chair, and then you do the same thing. Sit into your chair, and stand back up. If you want to progress this exercise, go ahead and lift your hands up over your ears, and then you do the same thing. Squat down, lift back up. Our next one is going to be a plank. So elbows and shoulders in line, hands facing forward, toes tucked in. You're going to lift your hips. You want to keep a nice straight line from your shoulders and hips. A common mistake with this exercise is that people tend to let their hips fall, or they tend to let their arms go in towards the middle. If you find this happening to you, go ahead and let your knees fall onto the mat while keeping your hips lifted. If this is too easy for you, go ahead and lift your hips and lift right leg up, left leg up, and try not to sway your hips side to side. Our next exercise is going to be a farmer's walk. So go ahead and grab some dumbbells, and then you're going to keep your shoulders up and back, nice and proud chest. Really grip those dumbbells, and you're going to go ahead and walk. If this is too difficult for you, go ahead and decrease your weight. If this is too easy for you, go ahead and drop one dumbbell, grab just one on one side, shoulder up and back, and then go ahead and walk. A common mistake with this exercise is that people tend to lean toward the side of the weight. You want to keep nice and balanced, straight line in the shoulders. Our next exercise is going to be a hip hinge. So we're going to go ahead and keep our feet hip width distance apart, hands at the hip, and you're going to break at the hip, and then go back up, keeping a nice flat back. A common mistake with this exercise is that people lose that flat back by bending at the spine or slouching down. If you find this happening, regress the exercise. Find the wall, and then do the same thing. Bend at the hip, go back up. If this exercise is too easy, then you can go ahead and put your hands up, clearing your ears, and then bend at the hip, go back up. Our final exercise is going to be a dead bug. So you're going to go ahead and lay down on your mat, keeping your head, shoulders, and lower back in contact with the mat at all times. Hands up to the ceiling, and then you want to keep a 90-degree angle with those legs, and you're going to do opposite arm, opposite leg. If this is too difficult for you, you can just do arm, leg. If this is too easy for you, go ahead and fully extend those legs down to the floor, and then up over your hips. Happy exercising!